Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a KML file using an online KML file generator tool that makes it from an Excel spreadsheet, assuming you already have some point coordinates. You can generate a KML file, then you can load that KML file into Google My Maps, the online web app that Google has. Then you can add images very easily that are stored in a location related to each point. And then when you export that file, it'll become what's called a KMZ, which is a Google zip spatial file, and that file will store all the images so that the images and the locations and everything will always travel with that file together. You can easily give it to other people. So we start out here with this point load practice file, which has the latitude, longitude, point names, description, and an icon. You can change any of this later, so it doesn't matter too much what you start with as long as you have a good starting place. Then you go to Excel to KML tool in EarthPoint here, earthpoint.us/Excel to KML, and you can load the file. Go to where you have your stuff stored. Point load practice in my case brings it in, put on view on Google Earth. It creates something that downloads this EarthPoint Excel file. Copy that, move it to where you're doing your work here. Then you can go directly to Google My Maps, which is google.com/maps/D, and then you can just say, you can go to any untitled map or create a new map, however you want to do it. Let me just create a new map. Let's go back and make that simpler. Create a new map in this case. And you have layers, and you can import anything you want in those layers. So we just say import and drag the KML in here, the KML we just had. It'll upload it, and it'll look just like what it would look like if you opened it in Google Earth, except it's in an online environment. And now you can click on each individual point and add a photo. I have a photo here in my images folder. Put the race car photo here on this one. Okay, and of course I can change it. Say it's a race car. And then go to the other dot here, point 1. Add an image there. I'll put that one as the dog picture. Load that. See, it's a dog. I can change this, of course, here. Dog point. It'll save everything. Okay, close that. So now I've got point 1, it's car. Point 2, dog. I can change this to be something else. Practice layer for KMZ, for example. And then it's all here. It's all existing the way that I want it to. It's just now I want it to be in a form where I can pass it around. So I can go up here to this part on the map and say export to KML, and don't export the entire map, just the practice layer. Click download. It'll take it again to the downloads folder here. Let me see where it is here. Practice layer KMZ. Then I can copy it over to where I'm doing my work. And when I open it, it'll go straight to Google Earth. And I've got the practice layer KMZ. You can see there's the race car. There's the dog point. It's a dog. Everything looks just the same, except now it's its own file encapsulated for all to see, to be passed around, whether you're online or not. As long as someone has Google Earth or Google Earth Pro, they'll be able to see what work you did. All right. Thanks for listening.